Stay on your toes, friend. Be on guard if you're headed up to the castle. King Faharajad's army is camped outside the walls. To attack the castle, isn't that obvious? This is the beginning of the end for the Covenant, mark my words. Of course, I wasn't born yesterday. Neither was Dame Follett. She's our commanding officer outside the wall.
Well?
Hello.
Damned foreigners. Nothing but trouble around here ever since the Duke married King Faharajad's daughter. Envoy Darima marches up with an army claiming she's on a diplomatic mission from King Faharajad of Alcaire. She says her message is for Duke Nathaniel alone and demands entry. All I have to say is over my dead body. My mission is clear. No one from the Red Guard camp allowed in the castle. I'm a Knight of the Flame and I will enforce that directive to my dying breath.
Ingrid Van speaks highly of you. If you're high in her esteem, you're high in mine.
Oh, gall and pox! Dame Dabienne wanted me to tell the Duke you were coming here. I'm sorry. I got back here and I had to tell my parents and my friends about the slaver attack down at the village. And then it just completely slipped my mind. Not much point in doing it now. I can't believe I forgot to announce you to the Duke. Oh yeah! I forgot to deliver the message to the constable in Coghlan village as well. I know. You're right. I've never been a very good messenger. I always wanted to be a king, or a duke, or something more important. But here I am. I'm doing my best. Please don't tell anyone about this.
Damn.
You're welcome to Alcaire Castle. I'm sure you noticed King Faharajad's army camped outside our walls, so you can understand why Duke Nathaniel is not entertaining guests. Don't hear that too often, but it's most welcome. If blood gets spilled here, it could destroy the fragile alliance holding together the Daggerfall Covenant. Damn it. Dame Follett is holding the envoy up at the gate, isn't she? Never questioning orders is Follett's strength and her weakness. I'll have to send word to make an exception. It's a sensitive matter. We've intercepted secret messages to King Faharajad from someone inside the castle who goes by the alias of Almundine. My hope is that a little research in the library might reveal where this term comes from. Unfortunately, the Duke requires that he personally approve all visitors to the library, and he can't know about this. The library guard, Sir Gregory, again, you must keep this quiet. The Duke is already overwhelmed, and hearing about a spy inside the castle might push him over the edge. For better or worse, the Duke defers to me on the matter for now. Indeed, Duchess Lakana is one of King Faharajad's youngest daughters. They say he was quite fond of her. I cannot defy the Duke's orders, not with an army at the gates. You can.
Hold it right there! This is Duke Nathaniel's personal library. If it's an emergency, you want the armory, not the library. Hey, that's not very nice! My face is nice though, isn't it? I don't like being threatened though. Alright, alright. You can go in, but don't say a word to anyone about this, or I'll lose my job.
Sometimes a true knight must undertake a mission that requires reading books rather than slaying monsters. I feared as much. We have to proceed carefully now. We don't want to alert the Duchess or King Faharajah to the fact that we know about the secret communications. I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to speak with the Duke about this. After speaking with King Faharajah's envoy, Duchess Lakana asked to go out and negotiate with the Redguard General herself. My thoughts exactly. And in so doing, you would win her confidence.
Darima told me you spoke to Sir Hughes about Dame Follett. Thank you, because there have been several attempts made on my life, all from someone within these walls. There are many rivals for the throne in Alcaire. They despise the Covenant, and they would kill me to destroy it. Can I trust you? You did intercede on our behalf with Sir Hughes. Thank you. Things are truly desperate when a daughter of King Faharajah must rely on the generosity of a stranger.
Greetings.
Ha! Who is this little pipsqueak walking through our camp? Very well. We shall see.
You should walk with more respect. Nothing would please me.
These Breton warriors think they are better because they call them...
This is a military camp, not fit for that.
My sword arm has had little practice since coming to Stormhaven. You think so? Let us dance then. Not bad.
You don't look so dangerous. Yet you waltz into my camp and pick fights with my soldiers. The princess, she is all right then. That is good. King Faharajah sent me to protect her, but there is little I can do from out here. Ah, yes, indeed. The poison maker was quite stubborn, but he spoke a name with his dying breath. It means nothing to me, though. He said, Follett. She is. Then she is in the castle. Go then, quickly. Tell Lakana so that she may be prepared for this wench assassin. I cannot go in, so you must protect her.
It is a relief to see you returned. What? The Knights of the Flame are sworn to protect me. Why would one try to take my life? I hope Dame Follett was acting alone in this. If there is a no, this will not do. To run would be to surrender to this madwoman's hatred. Follett is the one who must pay. I can't believe my suspicions were so far from the truth. The assassin being a Breton only makes this situation more volatile, because it has greater potential for destroying the Daggerfall Covenant. My choice to go to my father for help rather than the Knights of the Flame only made matters worse. I'm sorry for that now. Indeed. But perhaps it would have been better if Sir Hughes had uncovered that truth. No time for regrets, though.
The Duchess must be kept safe. I will...
Greetings. I trust you've earned the Duchess' confidence by now. That's good. After the attempt on her life, that makes sense, but why go to her father? Dame Follett. Are you certain? That's a grave accusation. I was hoping you might volunteer. That would help avoid a scene.
If this is what it's come down to, then so be it.
Where's Follett? Did she run? I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I could say there was no longer cause for concern. Somehow, though, I just don't think that's the case. Indeed. I would very much like to discuss this with you further, but not inside the castle. My home is past the market. If you'll give me a moment to settle matters here and check on the Duchess, I'll meet you there and we can talk.
You! Did Sir Hughes send you to kill me? You're not here to... Oh, merciful Stendar! Lacana! No, she's not safe. Hughes is going to kill her. He's crazy. Something about his dreams. If you don't believe me, check his journal. He was right... By the gods, they've murdered the Duchess!
I've had it, I tell you.
She cannot be dead. This cannot be real. Lacana. You spoke with her, didn't you? What do you know of this? Tell me. Sir Hughes? Was he mad? He was supposed to protect her. How will I explain this to Lacana's father? To her sister? Lacana would never hurt anyone. She was innocent. My beloved wife. I don't understand. Sir Hughes served me for so many years. Loyally. Faithfully. Dreams? That maniac murdered my wife on the basis of a dream? He will die for this.